Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA.
Well, in case you forgot, these LA fans are reminding everyone that they can make some serious noise.
It's clear there's something a little extra on the line tonight. From the feeling in this building, this matchup seems personal. It's rivalry time.
And for Las Vegas, they'll be looking to continue their dominance this season series, already up 2-0 against the Sparks. After just 15 starts in a rookie season, Cameron Brink unfortunately suffered a torn ACL.
Yeah, a horrible break for Cameron and the LA Sparks. She went second overall in 2024. A two-way star you can build around. It is great to have her back in action for LA.
Brink a screen.
Chelsea Plum from outside.
Wilson pulls it down.
Here's Ball Queen. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
Pass to Bamlou. Now here's Plum.
Unable to get that one to go.
Young, guarded by Jackson.
Right side, Lloyd. And the aces, another three.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
Outside Brink.
Tipped away.
Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Aces ball.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Young from deep. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard-fought bucket there. Nice putback.
And the Sparks with possession here. 6-point game.
Up top Brink. And here's Jackson.
Knocks down the three ball.
She might not have the long-range ability of some other players in this league, but she'll knock down open ones like that.
Lloyd up top.
Jackie Young on the wing. Pass to Ball Queen. Back to Lloyd.
Shot clock at 6. Wilson right side. From the arc. Plum with the rebound.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Aces.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
Now here's Plum.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From past the arc. That one also a miss for her, just like the other 3 attempts in this game.
A little in the hoop for her this quarter. She still hasn't gotten one, not one, to fall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Now here's Ball Queen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away.
It wouldn't surprise me with as good as they're looking at the moment.
Absolutely right, Brian. They're looking really strong.
Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. The rebound by Asia Wilson.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now. Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
And with the chance to keep this run going.
They're operating very efficiently at the moment.
Look unstoppable.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Stevens, that's good.
Well, that's just Stevens playing big right there. My goodness.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Young. Outside Lloyd. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Here's Plum. Lets the three fly. Got a piece of it. And she recovers it. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
The Aces on top, leading by... And we'll...
Both teams making substitutions here.
Here's Burrell.
Past Alama.
Burrell.
Here's Stevens. That's in, and she's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Stevens can score from anywhere, but on the interior is where the defense really has to worry about her.
Inside.
Ball clean.
Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
To the inside. Stevens, that's good.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
And that one's good. Stokes.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Back to Young. To the middle. Good on the shot.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Now Peely.
Shoots over Young.
And shots good by Peely.
Las Vegas dictating the flow. Pass to Gray. The 3 ball.
Offensive rebound.
Great positioning on the putback.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Timeout called the Sparks.
Here's Plum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
On the wing, Rakia Jackson. Brink.
She's guarded by Wilson. Here's Jackson. The Sparks, no good that time either. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Well, the Sparks struggled to an 8-32 record last year. But, you know, Rakia Jackson was a bright spot.
As a rookie in 2024, Jackson averaging 13 points per game. And when you look at the month-by-month stats, she was over 16 per contest over the final 3 months, showing some serious in-season growth.
Plum can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
The tray. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here.
Pass to Vanloo.
It's stolen by Ball Queen. And here's the fast break. Here's Gray. And Lloyd gets it to go.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Plum.
Wnba on the wing.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Aces on top, opening a huge gap. And we've got more in store for you right after this. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
How about her scoring in the first half? She's looked like a very different player today, an elite player.
Yeah, and she's been a pleasant surprise for them, that's for sure. She really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters.
Right side Young. The 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Outside Plum. Off the mark there with the 3.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
That's some assertive shooting from Lloyd in the corner. She knows that she's got to be able to hit that shot.
Down low. Stevens. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Pass to Young. To the paint. Here's Ball Queen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. No, get a little physical. Show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number 1. Effort, nothing easy inside.
To the inside.
Here's Brink. They get it again. Jackson outside.
Plum.
Pass to Vanloo.
For 3. It's good from long range.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
And when you watch Azurá Stevens, what is it that stands out to you?
Well, she's 6'6" to start and excellent at blocking shots, but she's also a very good three-point shooter. So with that length, shooting, and rim protection, Stevens kind of gives you a little bit of everything.
Down low. And the basket by Ball Queen.
4 of 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
Now here's Plum, defended by Ball Queen.
It's stolen by Parker Tyus.
Lloyd from long range.
And rebounded by Brink.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Plum. Puts it up. That's good on the jumper. And here are the Aces now.
Pass to Parker Tyus.
Young.
Guarded by Jackson.
Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Ball Queen. She's guarded by Plum. And that one good.
Yeah, that's all that you can do. Wilson is so good at capitalizing inside, even when she's under duress.
Outside Plum. And it's blocked by Asia Wilson.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her. What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
And the Aces call time here. And it's the Aces with the ball. Gray outside. Out to the wing. Here's Bell. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Yep, that goes.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside. A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
She gets it in there.
And Gray getting it done on the inside. Like seeing her be so aggressive, looking to score from that spot in the court.
Aleman with it. Pass to Burrell. 6 to shoot. And no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Aces on top, running away with it. Welcome back, fourth quarter. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Plum, Gray defending. Past Aleman. Burrell to the middle. Cannon. And the layup's good off the glass.
Great communication between teammates there.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Chelsea Gray for three. Here's Gustafson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
And here's Ball Queen. For the basket for her 10th make. 10 for 12, that's 82%.
Boy, not a lot of resistance inside, and they're taking advantage.
That aspect of this game, the play in the paint, has gone almost entirely their way.
Absolutely. Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware, and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gray. To the middle. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Assistant.
She is feeling it,
Chelsea Gray.
shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Outside Plum. Alema. Pass to Stevens. The Sparks, no good that time either. And here are the Aces now. Deflected. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in this fourth quarter. Now here's Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball Queen. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Oh, we're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Left side, Stevens. Now here's Plum. She's tightly guarded to halt the run. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Now here's Ball Queen. Gray outside. Pass to Ball Queen. Back to Gray. Takes the three. Drops in the tray.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
There's a screen by Stevens. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, what makes Stevens such a good option in the pick and roll is her combination of size and mobility.
Now Ball Queen. Gray outside. Bell. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.